it's me, Chris, again, and in this training, we're going to talk about our guiding philosophy and basically, what a philosophy is and why it's important, and then also what it means for us in our company. So basically, this is really important to talk about because there's going to be times when working in any business or any company where you might not have a clear cut direction. Now, we have a lot of standard operating procedures and a lot of documentation, checklists, training videos, things like that. But unfortunately, you're still always going to run into situations from time to time where the direction might not seem clear. And so we have to have a guiding principle or a guiding philosophy in how we do our work to achieve client success. And what's important here is to understand that, we're a marketing agency, and so we're always on a deadline. All of the work we do is deadline based. So having delays in our work for any reason at all, whether it's because the client maybe is not communicating back with us, or maybe there's something not really clear, or maybe there's a technical problem with software, stopping work because of any delay for any reason will always look badly for us, even if it's not necessarily our fault. It is always our fault, actually, which is something that's kind of difficult to maybe wrap your head around. But when we run into problems that create work delays, we have to go back to our guiding principle. Okay. And this is why this is so important for us as a marketing agency, is because we cannot stop our work. And sometimes it's almost better to shoot first and ask questions later. Because of the type of marketing we do, we actually do have the opportunity to edit things that we publish, make adjustments and things like that. And mostly our clients want to see the ads running, and they want to see their ads live, and they want to see results starting to come in, and then maybe fine tune things or make edits afterwards. So we always go through proofing with our clients, and we are very transparent with our work, and we take our time with our planning. But generally speaking, we don't want to stop our work, which is a very important part of our philosophy. But why is philosophy important? Obviously, that's why it's important in the context of a marketing agency. But just generally speaking, imagine a situation where you have a ship, like our business is like a freighter or a big commercial ship sailing through the ocean, or going through the ocean, getting to its destination. Well, imagine that ship encounters a storm or difficulty, like these problems we run into with clients, where it's unexpected. You sometimes don't expect the storm to come. Well, the problem there is that you need guidance. You need something to help you get on your way. And so the best thing for that would be a lighthouse, is something to shine a light that can be followed by the boat, and then create success by getting to the destination. And that's what our philosophy does for us. It's like the shining light that guides us along the way when the storm comes. We can always go back to it, and we can always say, okay, this is clearly the direction we need to go. This is where we want to end up, despite having a storm around us that's creating a lot of turbulence. Okay? So what is our philosophy exactly? What is it exactly when we put it into words? Well, what we do is our philosophy, our overarching philosophy, is that we boost small business, small to mid-sized businesses with innovative Facebook and Instagram ads, creating measurable success and growth for those businesses. We navigate the meta advertising process together, providing expert and personalized service while taking time to understand our clients deeply. Okay? We don't just create ads. We actually create strategy for our clients, which is a huge part of what we do. And it's a missing component for almost every single client we work with, is that there is strategy missing from their overall marketing plan. And we help contribute to that, or create it altogether, actually, when we onboard them, so that we can then create high quality ads. But to do this, we have to have a deep understanding of our clients. What is the client's goal? What's the client actually trying to do? And in many situations, this guiding philosophy is going to help us go ahead and continue our work when there's delays or things stopping us, like when a storm arrives and there's a problem. and go ahead and continue the work so we can hit our deadlines. With that in mind, what understanding our client deeply, what is it actually that they're trying to accomplish, and how can we get there for them through the advertising efforts that we're putting forth, right? By having a deep understanding of them. So this is our guiding philosophy, and this is the mission statement actually. So I hope this is helpful, and it's very overarching and generalized, but that's because we need it to be that way. So that when we run into problems, we say, okay, well, if I'm going to try and solve this problem, continue the work so that we're meeting deadlines and that we're not off kilter with our deadlines, how do we understand the client and how do we move forward with our work as well? All right, thanks.